Hi, and welcome to another evening of highlights from a tradition of song. It was 7 nights last fall when musicians gathered at Quidi Vidi Brewery to celebrate our tradition and our fabulous music. It was magic in the making, and we're proud to give you a glimpse of those sessions. With the Brew Crew, here's Daryl Moore.
In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the cold Key of Cork. We were sailing away with the cargo of brick for the Grand City Hall in New York. We'd a Milligan craft, she was rigged fore and aft. Oh, how the trade winds drove over. She stood several bass, she had 27 masts, and they call her the Irish Rover. So fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee, there was Hogan from County Tyrone, and we, Bill McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a chap from Westmeath named Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, drunk as the road, fighting Bill Tracy from Dover, and your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann, he was the skipper of the Irish Rover. So fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rice, we had 2 million barrels of bone, we had 3 million bales of old nanny goat tails, we had 4 million barrels of bone, we had 5 million hogs and 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter, we had 8 million sides of old blind horses' hides in the whole of the Irish Rover. So fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away. We had sailed several years when the measles broke out, the ship lost its way in the fog. That whole of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Well, the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock, and nearly tumbled over. She turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover, so fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away. Fare thee well, my pretty little girl, I must sail away.
When it comes to traditional music, he knows just about every song there is. With the Brew Crew, here's Todd Sears.
Near Greenwich town in the county down one morning last July. Down a Ronan Green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I scratched myself just to see if I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derrygay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I scratched me head, and I gazed with a feeling rare. Aha, says I to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me and he says he, she's the gem of Ireland's crown. The young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derrygay, up from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. The harvest fair, she be surely there, and I dressed in me Sunday clothes, with me shoes shone bright and me head cocked tight, and a smile from her nut brown nose. No pipe I smoke, no horse I yoke, let the plough with the rust turn brown. My fireside, it's my own fireside, it's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derrygay, and from Galway to Dublin town. And no maid I seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derrygay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down.
You'll certainly remember Ronnie Power from the Irish Descendants. Here he is back again with Joy Norman on A Tradition of Song, recorded live last fall from Quidi Vidi Brewery.
Fancy brings a thought to mind of a flower, bright and fair, a grace and beauty both combine to make the thought more rare, just like a maiden that I know once shared my happy love. Where we parted when she whispered, "You'll forget me now." She's graceful and she's charming like the lilies in the pond. Time is flying swiftly by. Of her I am so fond. The roses and the daisies were blooming around the spot. Where we parted when she whispered, "You'll forget me now." We met, I really don't know where, but still it's all the same. For love grows in a busy street as well as in a lane. I gently pressed her tiny hand, one glance at me she shot. She dropped a flower, I picked it up. It was a sweet forget me not. She's graceful and she's charming like the lilies in the pond. Time is flying swiftly by. Of her I am so fond. The roses and the daisies were blooming around the spot. There we parted when she whispered, "You'll forget me now." Of her I am so fond. The roses and the daisies were blooming round the spot where we parted, when she whispered, "You'll forget me not." Where we parted, when she whispered, "You'll forget me not."
We hope you're enjoying a tradition of song recorded last fall at Quidi Vidi. Here's Ed Williams and another song to get you moving about.
Have you heard about the big strong man? He lives in a caravan. Have you heard about the Jerry Johnson fight? Oh, what a hell of a fight. He can take on the heavyweight you got. I got a man that can take the whole lot. He used to ring the bells in the belfry. Now he's gonna fight Jack Dempsey. He was me brother Sylvester. He wrote 40 medals on his chest. He killed the man in the west. He knows the rest. Big of a man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch to sink a battleship. Takes all the army and the navy, put the wind up Sylvester. Well, he said he'd take a trip to Italy. He said he'd go by the sea. He dove off the harbour in New York, and he swam like a mammoth out of court. Well, he saw the Louisiana in distress. He put the Louisiana on his chest. He drank all the water in the sea, and he walked all the way to Italy. That was me brother Sylvester. He wrote 40 medals on his chest. He killed the man in the west. He knows all the rest. Big of a man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch to sink a battleship. Takes all the army and the navy, put the wind up Sylvester. When he said he'd take a trip to old Japan, he brought out the whole brass band. He played every instrument they got. Oh man, he played the whole lot. And the old church bell will ring, and the old church choir will sing. They all came out to say farewell to my brother Sylvester. That was me brother Sylvester. He wrote 40 medals on his chest. He killed 50 men in the west. He knows no rest. Big of a man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch that will sink the battleship. Takes all the army and the navy, put the wind up Sylvester. That was me brother Sylvester. He wrote 40 medals on his chest. He killed 50 men in the west. He knows no rest. Big of a man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch that will sink a battleship. Takes all the army and the navy, put the wind up Sylvester. That was me brother Sylvester. He wrote 40 medals on his chest. He killed the man in the west. He knows no rest. Big of a man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch up, sink a battleship. Takes all the army and the navy, put the wind up Sylvester. I said it takes all the army and the navy, put the wind up Sylvester. Oh, it takes all the army and the navy, put the wind up Sylvester. Gotta get a long one.
The Killicks are Jody Hale, Richard Reeves, Jason Woodford, and John Thompson. They were absolutely sensational, and we're proud to have them as part of our tradition of song. From Grand Falls, Windsor, the Killicks.
Last night as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, and me mind being bent on rambling, to Ireland I did fly. I stepped on board a vision, and I followed it with the wind, and I shortly came to anchor at the cross that spans so blue. And it being the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters in crowds assembled there, for the young and the old, the brave and the bold, their journeys to fulfill. There were jovial conversations at the fair of Spansel Hill. Well, I went to see my neighbours to hear what they might say. The old ones were all dead and gone, and and the young ones turning grey. I met with the tailor Quigley, he's as bold as ever still. Sure he used to make my breeches when I lived on Spansel Hill. Well, I paid a flying visit to my one and only love. She's as white as any lily and as gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me, saying, Johnny, I love you still. Oh, she's Ned, the farmer's daughter, and the flower of Spansel Hill. Well, I dreamt I held and I kissed her, all in the days of yore. She said, Johnny, you're only joking, like many's the time before. And the cock crew in the morning, he crew both loud and shrill. And I awoke in California, many miles from Spansel Hill. Yes, I awoke in California, many miles from Spansel Hill.
I danced in the morning when the world was begun. I danced in the moon and the stars and the sun came down from heaven, and I danced on earth. Bethlehem, I had my birth. Dance, dance, wherever you may be, I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. Dance for the scribe and the Pharisee, but they wouldn't dance and they wouldn't follow me. Dance for the fishermen, for James and John, dance with me, and the dance went on. Dance, dance, wherever you may be, I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced on the Sabbath and I cured the lame, but the holy people said it was a shame. They whipped me, stripped me, and hung me high, left me there on the cross to die. Dance, dance, wherever you may be, I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced on the Friday when the sky turned black. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back. Cleared my body and they thought I'd gone, but I am the dance and I still go on. Dance, dance, wherever you may be, I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. They cut me down, but I leapt up high. I am the life that will never, never die. I'll live in you if you live in me. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. Dance, dance, wherever you may be, I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. Dance, dance, wherever you may be, I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he.
Whether it's Irish, Scottish, or Newfoundland music, we love to embrace it as part of our tradition. Here's Heather and Sebastian, and more from a tradition of song. If you know any of the Brew Crew, you'll know that Daryl Moore has a passion for this place and the music. We leave you tonight with the Brew Crew's Daryl Moore.
In the days I went to court and I was never tired resorting to the alehouse and the playhouse or any house beside. I told me brother Seamus I'd go off and go right famous. Before I'd return again I'd roam the world wide. It's goodbye Merchant Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig the breakies, no longer I'll be fooled. Sure as my name is Carney, I'll be up to California, where instead of digging breakies I'll be digging lumps of gold. I've courted girls in Blarney and Kentucky and Killarney and Passage and Queenstown at this call of court. Goodbye to all me pleasure, for I'm off to take me leisure. The next time you will hear from me be a letter from New York. It's goodbye Merchant Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig the breakies, no longer I'll be fooled. Sure as my name is Carney, I'll be off to California, where instead of digging breakies I'll be digging lumps of gold. Goodbye to all the girls at home, I'm sailing far across the foam. Try to make me fortune in far America. There's gold and money plenty for the poor and the gentry. When I return again, I never more will stray. It's goodbye Merchant Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig the breakies, no longer I'll be fooled. Sure as my name is Carney, I'll be up to California, where instead of digging breakies I'll be digging lumps of gold. It's goodbye Merchant Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig the breakies, no longer I'll be fooled. Sure as my name is Carney, I'll be up to California, where instead of digging breakies I'll be digging lumps of gold. Where instead of digging breakies I'll be digging lumps of gold.